Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I wanted to just turn the camera on and just let you guys see me putting this arrangement together for fall. It's a bunch of beautiful flowers and picks that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I have already prepared everything. I have cut the stems down and I have taken all the price tags off all that plastic. That takes forever. And then you can look down in my, okay, this container is really, really neat. I showed this on a video, but let me do it like this. And I may fill it like this too, now that I'm seeing how it looks on camera. Okay, I got this beautiful camera. It's kind of made a camera. What am I saying? This beautiful tin from a garage sale. And it's a metal tin. I think I paid $1 for it, you guys. So, lesson here. You guys, if I was to buy this tin at any of these stores. God, what is wrong with my brain today? I just can't think of anything. But if I would have bought this in the store, this would have cost me, even at Michael's or Joann's, this would have cost me $20, $30. And maybe 40, and Hobby Lobby, definitely $40. So, if you go to garage sales and thrift stores, you can find things like this. And when you see them at a good price, which at a thrift store or a garage sale, it's going to be a good price. I picked it up for $1 at a garage sale. Pick these things up. I have a thing called a prop closet. I learned that from Christopher Lowell from a long time ago, home decorator. And he had his own little channel. And he said, have a prop closet. So, yeah, you don't have a place for it right now, but you may have a place for it in the fall when you want to decorate for fall or decorate for Christmas. So, pick these kind of things up, put them in your prop closet or your prop shelf, and then when it's time to decorate for different seasons or just redecorate your house or change things up, you go to your prop closet and look at it. So you have a prop closet, just like how movies and TV shows, they have prop closets. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about that. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you can see, like before I turn this around, I'll turn it back around. You can see inside of there what I have. I have a piece of like a wooden block, and that's for this lantern to sit on top of. And then I have styrofoam blocks going all the way around, okay? And the styrofoam blocks are in here for me to be able to put my floral into. And then this is my lantern right here that I want to decorate with a big bow. One of Arlene's Country Corner bows. Let me show you that. Okay. And we're going to decorate that in a bow. We're going to put all the floral around it and then put this big bow. And let me get it and I'll show it to you guys. Just a second. I'm trying to come across the camera. Okay. This is, this bow is, let me see if I can put it somewhere where you guys can see it for now. Well, I'll just hold on to it. This bow is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love it. Arlene from Arlene's Country Corner, she teaches you how to make it. I will put the link below. I put her link below a lot of times. You guys go check her out. She is a beautiful decorator. And she has so many good ideas and tips. She's very inspirational when it comes to this home decor. And she's really, really inspired me a lot for my fall decorating and just great ideas for decorating, period. So, okay. So, let's get started. Trying to see which way I want to go about this. I think this might be a good angle. So, let me see when I'm going across. Yeah, this is probably a good angle. And you guys can see everything. All right. I may put one more floral piece. I'm not going to. I was thinking about putting one more floral piece behind this lantern, but I'm not going to. That's another thing. Let me see if I need to, yeah, I'll come forward with these at an angle. So I'm putting these in at an angle so they can kind of, flow out. Did this just break off? It sure the hell did. Oh, that perturbs me. That just broke off. We'll save that for mixed media. Okay, I was going to say something. What was I going to say? You guys, look at all these beautiful flowers. These are the gorgeous flowers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I have them in a basket, all ready to go. And doesn't it look gorgeous in that basket? I almost just want to, like, display a basket like this full of floral. So, that may happen too, but for right now, I'm going to fill up this basket. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This lantern that I got I get a lot of my lanterns too, because like Arlene from Arlene's Country Corner, I collect lanterns. I just never thought to put a lantern in the middle of a floral arrangement like this, and she does it all the time. So I got this, I was inspired from some of the stuff I saw from her. So what's next? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna keep, okay, we'll go with this one. So I was inspired from her. I think we both do this. I collect lanterns wherever I go, especially when I can get them for a good price. I get a lot of my lanterns at thrift stores. I get them at garage sales, and I have them all over my house. So I didn't have to go far to, I should put it orange. I didn't have to go far, just in my house, to get this lantern. But that's where you can find the lantern at. So find these lanterns, find this tin container at garage sales and thrift stores. You can get them really cheap. And then, like I said, all the floral I think I mentioned is all from Dollar Tree. Hey, honey, I'm making a video.
Okay.
But all the floral I'm using is from Dollar Tree, like I said. And I think Dollar Tree has the best deal going. You just have to kind of be picky about the floral you choose so that you choose nice stuff and it doesn't look, you know, you want it to look like you bought it at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Okay, so now let's go with some orange back here. And I am really, really hooked on making these floral arrangements. It is so pretty. It adds such, just adds so much, it's just so pretty to add to your decor for your fall decor, Christmas, whatever holiday, and then just having beautiful floral arrangements in your house, period. So this is something that I'm going to continue doing and just always filling my house with beautiful floral. Let me bring this up. Look how gorgeous that's looking already. Okay. I've also done some floral arrangements that are they're more shabby chic and they're very on the whitey beige, not white, but like off-white side. And I did that so that I could just, for like Christmas, since I do a shabby chic pink Christmas, I can just add pink flowers to those arrangements and maybe some gold element to the arrangements. So, and then when I'm done with that, I can just take the gold and the pink out and just leave that arrangement up all year round. Because like I said, I want to have these arrangements all the time now. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm looking at the camera, I want to go to this side. Let you guys see what I'm looking at. Go down a little bit. Okay, so I'm right here, okay? I just turned it around, so now we're going to stick these in. Sunflowers. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's stick some orange in here. And when I buy flowers at the Dollar Tree, or anywhere, especially Dollar Tree, because you can afford to pick up so many. I mean, I don't like to pick up only 1 or 2 flowers. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to buy like 10. And then that way I know that I pretty much have enough to make an arrangement, more than enough to make a wreath or a swag. So I've seen a lot of people pick up just like 1 or 2, and I was like, what the heck are you going to do with 1 or 2? So you're going to get a nice big impact, whether it's a wreath or it's a floral arrangement, if you pick up a lot. And if you pick up a lot, because you could try to go like, okay, I'll pick up a few and then pick up a few more. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to go back and they're not going to have them. They sell out of this floral quick. So that's why I always pick it up in sets of between 6 and 10, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm just going to do a wreath, 6 of them will more than do you. You probably only need about 5 of them for most floral arrangements. But I usually try to pick up 10 that all go together. Like, I picked up these, okay? And I don't know, what is this? I actually picked up more than that. I picked up 15 of these. But I knew that I wanted to make wreaths. I knew I wanted to make floral arrangements. So, you know, I knew I wanted to do different things. Okay, this looks gorgeous. Let me turn this around. And I'm not, look how gorgeous that looks. I'm not so much caring about the back. And I'm going to show you the back just so you can see. And the reason I'm not caring about the back so much is because this is going up, I would just be wasting floral back here. This is going on top of my refrigerator, and that's going to be facing the cabinet. So there's no reason to waste floral back there if I don't need it back there. I think that looks gorgeous. Okay, now I have some berries. This is the other thing I want to say. You definitely need stuff like this. Okay, for one, these flowers also have their own berries and grasses on them. So you don't even have to go ahead and buy stuff like this because this already had the grasses and berries. But the addition of more grasses and more berries like this is just really makes your floral arrangement look just so pretty. It makes it look like, oh my God, did you get that at Hobby Lobby or did you buy that at Michael's? Okay. So I always say to add the stuff in. Now, if it's a thing of money, like you've already spent $15 on floral, I'm like, okay, Angela, I can't be spending any more money on this damn floral. I understand that. And it's still, this will look good without adding these extra berries in. And the reason I say that is because a lot of this already had berries and grass in them. So if, like, you know, $10 or $15 is, you know, what you can be spending on this floral, then, just a second guys, there we go, is what you can spend on this floral, then make sure you pick florals that already have their own berries on them and some grass. So you'll have florals, grass, and berries, and then you won't have to worry about these extras. But if you have a little bit extra to spend, it just elevates it a little bit more. So, okay. And I know sometimes it's hard to spend $15 or $20 just on floral at the Dollar Tree. But you guys, it would cost you way more than that if you were to spend that kind of money at Michael's or Joann's. Well, unless they're on clearance. When they're on clearance for like $1 or $1.50. Then that's way more affordable. But most of the time their stuff is not that price. So to make a floral arrangement, you'll be spending like 50 bucks. And you'll spend like 50 bucks on a floral arrangement. Here, I spent, I think, maybe $15 or $20. So, and this is a really big floral arrangement. I mean, you could do it a lot. You could do it for $6 if you just chose like a beautiful vase, you know. So, I just happened to choose this big container. Oh my God, you guys, this is looking so beautiful. This is like, thank you Arlene from Arlene's Country Corner. She's so into this and she really has inspired me, and this is like my new love. I mean, I am obsessed with these floral arrangements. Oh my God, that looks so good. Let me see if I can come out anymore. Yeah. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it. Okay, the only thing I'm not loving is that everything is so damn big that you can't see my thing here. So, what do we want to do about that? You can't see my lantern. Let me just remove, I love these being here. Darn it. Let me move these out for a second. I'm also going to find something that I can prop up that lantern too. And then I'll put those picks back in somewhere. Just a second, you guys. I have an idea. I have another wooden block that I used the first time. Maybe another wooden block, but that might get it up too high. I don't know. Let me see. No. I think that looks good because I'm going to put a big bow on that. Okay, you guys, I think that looks good. Let me put this back in right next to, yeah, to either side of, yeah, we'll put on either side, on both sides of the lantern. Excuse me if I'm in front of the camera, you guys. I have to look in here and see where this should go. Okay. There we go. And this, oh, about to knock over my lantern there. This needs to scoot over a little bit. So it's kind of, I like it kind of hitting the lantern so the lantern looks like it's really in there. That looks gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm so in love with that. Okay, so the last thing we have, well, let me see. I had some floral foam if we needed it. But you guys, I just don't feel like we need the floral foam because you can't even see inside of this whole thing. So I'm not going to use that floral foam. The Spanish moss. Let me show you. I was going to maybe use some of this. Let's see if you guys can see that. Some Spanish moss, but we don't need it because you can't even see inside of here. Okay, the last thing I want to do is I want to put on the beautiful Arlene's. I call it Arlene's Messy Bow. I think she calls it Daisy's Messy Bow. I'm not really sure because she learned it from somebody. And then I call it her bow because I learned it from her. So, okay, let me see how we're going to get this attached on here. I have pipe cleaners on here. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put you on pause and I have to grab another pipe cleaner. Okay, when you guys make this Arlene's Messy Bow, you use pipe cleaners to, let me just make sure this is where I need this to be. You use pipe cleaners to put it all together, and then those same pipe cleaners will help you to attach it onto whatever you're doing. And my pipe cleaner wasn't long enough, so I had to kind of get another one and bend it on and yada, yada, yada. You guys invest in a, and they may sometimes have them at Dollar Tree. A lot of times they do have gold pipe cleaners at Dollar Tree, especially at Christmas. Make sure you keep those around because a gold pipe cleaner will work with any floral ring, work with any colored bow. So, like I said, you can get all this floral, all these florals, the picks and everything, all from the Dollar Tree. Get yourself a nice container from a thrift store or garage sale. Get yourself a nice lantern from a thrift store or garage sale. And, oh, the bow. Okay, all of this was from Dollar Tree to make this messy bow. I used 2 rolls. So that's all it took was 2 rolls to make this messy bow. So it cost me $2 to make this bow. This bow looks like $1,000,000, you guys. So, I mean, you can make this for nothing. I paid $1 for this. I probably paid $1 for the lantern at a garage sale. That's 2. And then I probably have about $15 in floral here and $2. So between, I say, $17 to $20 you can make this whole thing, which I think is fabulous. Look how gorgeous that all looks. You can't even see the lantern. My bow is so big, but oh well. Let you see how this turned out. Let's see how that bow up there turned out. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh my God, I love it. I'm considering maybe bringing this lantern up a little higher, but it's probably going to look out of place. So I'm not going to worry about it. You can kind of see that there's a lantern. If you look at it up close, you can kind of see that there's a little lantern or something behind the big bow. But I love it. I love how it looks. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how pretty that is. Get in a little closer so you guys can see. Oh, not that close. Okay, there we go. Just kind of move the camera around so you guys can see. Look how pretty that is. Go across. And then go up. I think this turned out gorgeous. So you guys, I just wanted to turn the camera on, share how I made this arrangement. Like I said, this is going to be in my kitchen. It's going to go on top of my refrigerator. How beautiful is that going to be on top of my refrigerator? And to think I had some damn cereal boxes on top of my refrigerator. What a waste of space. So, now this will be on the top of my refrigerator. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. And I think what I'm going to do, and I got to get over to Dollar Tree before they run out, is when fall is over with and I'm going to decorate for Christmas. Well, okay, when I decorate for Christmas, I'll replace all this with pink and white flowers or off-white flowers because that's how I decorate for Christmas, and maybe some robin's egg blue flowers, and do a whole nother arrangement in here and put this away in a plastic bag ready for fall for next year. But what I think I might do is I might save all the sunflowers. You know, this is so pretty and matches my house that after Christmas I think I'm going to keep this up all year round just the way it is. I was going to maybe change out the orange sunflowers for yellow, but I love it, and it will go with the rest of my house. So, because let me show you. I'm going to show you look at the background there. Those were all Native American warriors, which I absolutely love. I love Native American history. I love Native Americans. And then, of course, my own culture. There's African mask right there. Now see I don't know if you guys can see, but there's sunflowers. The light's kind of blurring up. There's sunflowers. I'll come up a little bit. There's sunflowers in the corner over there. See? So see how that will go with my house. My house is, everything jewel tone colors will go with my house. Okay, see all the jewel tone colors? Okay, will go with my house. So I'm thinking that I will just, after Christmas, I'll rearrange, like I said, I'll buy floral that's very shabby chic, so I can do my shabby chic Christmas. Sorry guys for the camera going crazy. And then bring this back out to put in my house because this actually really matches well. So we'll keep it. Okay, you guys, that is it. Get to Dollar Tree, get yourself some beautiful floral from there, and pick up the ribbon for your bow. Get yourself a nice container from a thrift store or garage sale, and a lantern from a garage sale or thrift store, and you can make this for nothing, you guys. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. You can visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm really, really active on Instagram. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye!